So the two head, I don't know what they called them back then, but like the mayor, but not the mayor, but the guys that run things down here, got drunk, burnt the school down.
Oh my God.
And then walked to Waynesville and told them they was going to have another one because the school burnt down, which they didn't tell them they burnt the school down. So that's how they got the built. Old Beach School, built in 1903. God dang it. It's playing with my light down there. They done screwed it. Dang it. There we go. Yeah, this is the place that made the believer out of me right here. This place has a little bit of activity going on.
You don't know why?
Not really, other than I do know there's been some murders down here back when Cataloochee was Cataloochee. I don't know if they had slaves here, but I think I about solved the riddle of
I'm like, okay, because all I was filming. Yeah, I want to get that first on it.
why some of these old cemeteries just have rocks in them that don't have markers. And I believe those either were Indian graves or slave graves. And have nobody to buy a marker for them. And we went up here one night, and this one destroyed my computer, and I lost all the footage when I was trying to make this video. But I went out back, and it was a full moon, and you could see through these trees right here.
Yep.
And it looked like this black triangle. That's the best I can describe it. Stepped out from behind the tree and just sat there. So I go running for it. And I don't get real close, but I get close. And a big grapevine just stops me. Right there. And when I get my camera and my light turned back, it's gone. But that night, as we was walking through here, we heard footsteps over here in the leaves following us. That was a crazy night. It was a full moon. It was the September. I want to say it was the harvest moon, pink moon. It was a full moon. Yeah, see, there's a field just right on the other side of that. Starts another field.
Wow.
And that's how I could see through there. The moonlight lit that whole field back up in there. Now, we've heard a lot of stuff in here. This place. Oh, somebody's left us some chalk. We left chalk in here one time, not that big, and we came back and people had wrote all kinds of things on here. And they've just kind of kept going, it looks like. There's a little of my American Phantom Hunter symbol right there. Had it wrote right here. Real old desk.
Somebody bring you some chalk again?
Somebody brought chalk.
Oh, I usually bring it and leave it. I literally.
They've gone to town in here. It's literally so old. It's got spur marks in the floor.
Oh my God.
I guess they used to maybe have dances here back in the day.
Yeah.
They built a wall and these panels slide down. And the whole, you could make this thing, all this go up and make this whole one, or you could close it off and put a classroom here and have a classroom over there. But the main classroom, I believe, was over here. And this was kind of like their gymnasium or their, I guess, where they could do dances. But I think a lot of community things happened here too. I think that's why it's a lot of activity goes on here. A lot of energy was, and everybody goes to school. So everybody down here would have went to this school in this area of Cataloosa. Now there was 2 Cataloosa schools, the other one's tore down. This one still stands. And usually, this is where I got my first EVP, was in here. I asked if it knew Natalie and it said yes. If it knew Natalie. Yeah, because we got it Natalie on one of the, I can't remember what we got it on. I think it was that ghost app with the hand on it. It's one of the original ones that we used to use. I don't even think I use it no more. But it had came up with Natalie. And my daughter said, "Who's Natalie?" I said, "Do you know a Natalie?" And you hear a whisper go, "Yes." I was like, oh man. I didn't hear it. I heard it afterwards. What is that?
I don't know, some kind of kid toy.
You want what?
Here's the tools. You ready? American Phantomhunters. Go subscribe to me if you haven't already. Take us around a couple cool places.
Zero elk. Can you say elk?
You're in the woods. The spooky.
Let's go over here and see if they're in the woods. That's where they were that one time. That right over there is where it happened.
Right here?
Yeah. That's that grapevine that got me right there.
What's right there? That's weird. See it?
That's the bottom of a tree.
It just looks pretty neat.
Oh, look at the nest. Swallowtails. Hey, that's how sticky this gets you. There's stick Indians in these woods. Hey, look at this tree. That's a creepy tree.
That is a crazy tree.
What is going on with this tree?
Just need to go around and work a little bit. We never do. There's road on it. We never here.
Has it got a hole through it?
Yes.
Yes, it's got a hole through it.
It's so cool.
Look on this side.
It's bark. It's old, isn't it?
Yes.
Look, it looks like it's got like legs and weirdness.
That one over there does too.
How crazy. Look at that thing.
Must
How
be
old
because
is
the
this
water's done this to it.
tree? How old is this tree?
What's the bottom number here on that?
That is voltage, and the top number is milligauss. And it measures in a 3-foot square. Can you back off that device for me? You gotta back up so it'll quit beeping. Can you please back up off that device a little bit?
There's a lot of energy.
It's gotta go below 10 and it'll quit beeping.
I think there's a lot of children that were here, so I feel like they brought so much energy anyway. Kids.
Oh, the kids definitely do. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Can you touch that if you were... Wait a minute. Let me ask the question first. Back up. Back up just a second. Okay, can you touch that if you're a little kid, if you're a child?
Fancy.
Can you touch that if you're a lady? Are you Natalie? Or Elizabeth? You'd like to be here every once in a while, man. Are you the schoolmaster? I don't know your name, but
I think it's nice.
can you back off that just a second? Let me verify something. Can you please back up? You're going too high now. Make that, it's got to go below 10. Getting too strong. We can't communicate with you with that high reading. Just back away and it'll go down.
Crazy.
Just back away. That's all you got to do. Thank you. No. Stay back until I ask a question.
It's got a lot to say about it.
Okay. Now, hold on. Are you the schoolmaster? Touch that device if you're the schoolmaster. Touch that device if you went to school here. Oh, no, we ain't doing this tonight. Did you go to school here? Do that one more time. Touch this device if you went to school. Touch this device if you're a male. You're a male. Did you go to school here? Did you teach school here? Okay, you must be the schoolmaster. I don't know his name, but I think he's the man who knows Natalie. Are you the man who knows Natalie? Touch that device if you know Natalie. Or Elizabeth. Do you know Elizabeth? How about Jarvis Palmer? Do you know Jarvis? How about Hiram Caldwell? You know Hiram? Can you make one of these balls over here on these desks go off? All you gotta do is touch them. It's like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to say, it's using its energy for sure.
We got some friends who've come a long way to talk to you. 24, 27, 20. That's pretty good readings there. You're pretty strong.
Giving a show tonight.
You are giving us a show tonight.
That's so cute.
Can you tell me what 2 plus 2 is? This is a school. Tell me what 2 plus 2 is, schoolmaster. Can you make one of these balls up here on these desks go off? How about making noise in here for us? How about if I turn that off? And you make a noise in here for us?
Let our guests talk to them and see what they can get out of them. Maybe they can get something different. Spooky ghost.
Thought I heard something. Will you talk for these folks here? They've come a long way to hear you communicate with you. You usually don't disappoint us here at the school. I'm not saying that you've already disappointed us. I'm just saying.
No problem.
My name is Joseph.
Okay.
Nice to meet y'all.
Can you make a knock in here for us? Let's do that. Show Carrie and Joe how you scare us when we come here.
I know, I've been in that corner crying before. Because of that door back there, and what was going on back in that room. I went off that room for a long time. I begged him to take me in that I was at one where I could see which way I needed to run. Watching both ways.
We went to McDonald's.
Needed to go to McDonald's. Is there a McDonald's that's open now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's where we'll be heading when we leave here.
Hey, we got bunch of them. That's what we eat on there, so I went there like 2 minutes before we closed. I was like, how can I order something?
Oh.
We got barbecue sandwiches and they were really good.
Yeah, I hadn't tried their barbecue yet.
It was very good. What do you eat?
What did you eat?
I bet it's delicious. Black collards.
And some black-eyed peas. And corn. Look at that, 28.32.
They like food. Cornbread,
Is that what you like?
macaroni and cheese, and butter beans.
Can you make a knock in here for us?